Good morning. It's 5:30 a.m. The boat's packed, the car's on and ready. We're going to Percy Priest Lake to target hybrid. Let's go. That's my wife and my names. That's not our feet. So, I'm still out here waiting. I thought I told my guest host, Daniel, that we were supposed to meet at 7. Maybe he thinks it's 8, because it's 5 till 8. It's all good, Daniel. At least we're gonna catch fish. Alright guys, first fish of the day. Caught him on a little fluke. We're out here in Percy Priest Lake, guys. Stay tuned in, because we're gonna be hooking up today. How late are you?
Hour and a half.
Hey, as long as we don't do that in the tournament.
No, we're gonna stay there.
We're gonna stay there to make sure.
I figure we'll go up Friday night.
We'll just say that I'm your alarm clock. Yeah. All right, Daniel and I out here. Daniel, what's the score right now? Just
2-0, Jonathan.
Hey, we're just warming up for the tournament we got in May.
May 21st.
There we go. All right, one right after another. Same spot.
There we go.
All right, that's a better one.
The score is 2-1.
2-1. Boom.
There we go.
What'd you catch that one on?
It's a trusty spinner. After I locked it into my reel over here.
All right, guys, we're in this spot right now. Daniel's already got a bite. I got a bite. These bass are coming up off these rock ledges, and they're just hammering our baits, but we haven't hooked up with them yet. But we're about to. A better one. Little bass. Good work.
There you go.
Ooh, yeah.
There you go.
Woo. Another nice little bass out here. Hey, look at this, Daniel. Come check this out. So when I stuck him, when I set, it was like he was in the rocks. Look.
He was.
Yeah, look on both sides.
Yep.
He was hugged up in the rocks. Boom.
Nice.
Another bass, Percy Priest Lake. We're doing it. Dude, the water's so clear.
Man, I love it.
Me too. Nice fish right here, dude. This is a tournament fish for sure. Oh my gosh, he's big. It's a hybrid, I think. I think it's a hybrid. Yeah, it is. Nice hybrid. Thought it was a bass. It'd be a big bass. Boom! The targeted species. We came out to Percy Priest Lake today to catch some hybrid, and we finally landed one. It's a beautiful fish. We were catching largemouth the majority of the day. Finally hooked up to a hybrid. Out here with my buddy Daniel Ellis, which is who we're gonna enter. What tournament is that, Dan?
The Big Bass Tour.
The Big Bass Tour. Where's that?
Bass Pro Shop, Lake Chickamauga Lake, May 20th, 21st.
Lake Chickamauga. Hopefully we don't catch these and we get some largemouth.
No, we want the boat.
Exactly. We're going for the boat, not the fish. Yeah. What's up, guys? We're out here on Percy Priest Lake, as you guys can see, and we are catching largemouth bass and hybrid. And I just thought I'd take this moment to give you a little how-to segment on how I caught the largemouth bass of today, as well as the hybrid. Today I'm using a little 2000 outfit, Abu Garcia, just a combo. You can get them from Amazon, and I always post the links in the description below. As well, I've been fishing the Fluke, which is what I fish on a regular basis, guys. What I do is, this is the worm hook. I hook it up weedless, okay? And about a foot away from the Fluke and the hook, I put a little 1/16 ounce split shot weight on there. And how I work this is I just cast towards the shoreline, usually in the 10-foot section water column, and I let that sink. And as I'm letting it sink, I'm also reeling extremely slow. So I'm reeling slow enough that it would be still sinking, but at the same time it's sinking, and actually every single time I twitch it, it gives it a counter effect. So it's been working for both largemouth bass and hybrid. It's early spring here in Nashville, Tennessee. We're on Percy Priest Lake. Stay tuned in, because there's more fish to come. Don't muscle them. You know what I mean? I know you know, but these fish they don't like to be muscled. Daniel Ellis, on with Salty Sportsman.
Oh, he's big.
It's a good fish.
Yeah, you got the net?
Let me get the net, hold on. Come over here. It's all right.
Here comes.
Oh yeah! Daniel Ellis. Hey, that's a monster hybrid.
Yes,
That is a big hybrid. There we go. Boom!
Look at that guy.
Boom!
That's a pretty.
That's a big one.
Mmm.
What'd you catch him on, my friend?
I got him on the. What color would you say that was? This is a.
That looks like a peacock bass.
There you go.
Like
It's
a
deep
peacock.
diver. I think it's Series 5 or Series. It may not be a Series 5, but I want to say it's a 12 to 15 footer. So.
Nice hybrid.
Right where they're living, man.
Oh yeah, that's beautiful. How were you cranking? How'd you catch him?
Man, just nice and steady reels. You know, let it do the work for you. You know, them things are created to swim on their own. So you let it do the work. Not find your nice steady motion when you're coming in with it, and when they hit, you know it.
They really hit, huh?
They're tough to reel anyway. They dive so deep, so it's got a fight of its own. But
you don't have to muscle them in.
No, you don't, not at all. So, and you definitely know when something's touching it. So,
boom, nice fish.
Good fish.
All right, we got Daniel here. Gonna be talking about how he caught his bass today.
You know, I try to stay to the basic stuff, man. Watercolor's a big deal. Temperature, aspects of whether it's around a lot of rocks or if it's, you know, ledge fishing, things like that. You just kind of take in everything, weigh your options. But I'm a big fan of crankbaits, lipless crankbaits, rattle traps, whatever you want to call them. And then my favorite's a spinnerbait. It's my go-to. I actually caught my bass this morning on a rattle trap. I think it was like an 1/8 ounce, you know, natural color, in water like this. I mean, you could see the bottom, 4.5, 5 foot of water, and you could see the top of the rocks, and you could see them actually coming out. Good Lord!
Hey, that was the same spot I caught that hybrid too.
You know, it's. I'm not gonna use the word common sense because there's a lot of logic behind fishing, but you know, it's more of I guess the best way to put it is getting out and finding what works. You know, there's a lot of days that you can get out and cast everything you've got. I've thrown the kitchen sink in the water today, you know, and not had the kind of luck that that you can have when you can come out and throw off a worm off a Zebco. So There's days like that, but you know, you just stick with it. Great water temperature today. I think 59 or 60.
Yep.
I mean,
it broke 63. It looks like right now.
I mean, that's gorgeous. You know, just wasn't my day, but caught some fish, had fun, and that's what's important, especially when it comes to this stuff. You know, as far as you know, my best tip I can give you for bass fishing. Watercolor has always been a big thing to me. Real murky waters, choose your colors carefully. When something's not working, don't be afraid to swap it out. Again, throw everything you've got, you know, whatever it takes, but just make sure you're having fun. If you're not having fun, you're doing it wrong. So that's my best tip I can give you.